I will not be requiring the shades. Welcome everyone to another episode of Brightside. We are here today at the Cornish Seal Sanctuary at Gweek on a very rainy day. But it's okay, it'll be fine. Let's go check it out. Admissions is this way, so let's go. Now, we haven't actually pre-booked tickets, so hopefully we'll be okay. Plastic pollution, so some little bits and pieces made up from all the plastic that's been washed up. Well, there's a lot more than just that, but... Oh yeah, look, you can see that's a cigarette lighter. Bottle top. That's a bit weird, like an entrance, but you're actually going outside. Now, quite a lot of this place is outdoors, so really not the best time to be here when it is wet, but it's fine. We've got our raincoats, an umbrella, we'll be fine. So what have you picked up in there?
We've picked up the Cornish Seal Sanctuary quiz trail.
Yep.
And there's 10 questions.
Yep.
Question boards like this dotted around the park.
Yep.
And there's an easy question or a hard question depending on your age.
Okay.
And you just scratch off the seal that's the right answer depending on your question.
Okay.
And then at the end there's a little prize.
Awesome. Well, let's do it. So what is it? So where do most of the world's animals and plants live? And then what is 70% of the world covered in? Well, what do you think, Tilly? You think jungle. What do you think, AJ?
Do you think water?
Mountains,
I think it's water.
desert, I reckon it's water.
So then we'll scratch
You
off.
scratch that one off.
And we've got a happy seal.
Ah, so that means we got that one right.
Yes.
Alright, cool. So, the Cornish Seal Sanctuary has been here since 1975, doing the fantastic work of taking in injured seals. They rehabilitate them and release them if they are able to be released. If they can't be released, if they're too injured, they then stay here and live a lovely, happy life. So it's a little bit of a stank up this hill. You two good? You're excited? You like it here, don't you?
I like it wet.
And getting wet. A common grey seal behaviour is called bottling. This is when a seal bobs around vertically or horizontally in the water with just their head poking out of the surface. Wow. Oh, they have it. It's while they're having a snooze. Alright. Fun fact. Okay, so I've got the umbrella up just to keep the camera a little bit drier. On land, common seals will often rest with both their head and tail up in the air, almost like a banana. They do this so they are able to dry off. Oh yeah. Ah, that wind has picked up a little bit. Right, we're almost at the top now. And I think that the first building here is their hospital. SOS Seal Rescue, it says there. Yeah, Seal Hospital, it says on the side. And then a Donut Delight, so obviously a place to pick up some refreshments, but that looks closed. That's a darn shame. Could do with a hot chocolate or a coffee. Right, we found question number 2. What animal is born with soft white fur?
A fox.
A fox? Half of the world's population of what animal are found around the British coast?
Now, is it the common seal or the grey seal?
Common seal or grey seal? So they're born with white fur.
Yes.
Grey seal? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know,
Seal?
actually. We're going to go with the grey seal.
Happy seal!
Oh, we're right.
Yeah!
Can I do another?
Okay. Hey! So this is an overview of the Cornish Seal Sanctuary. We started out down there, bottom right, at the reception and the gift shop, and then we got that road up to the Seal Hospital, and then all the main sort of areas where the seals are down in that direction. So I think you can go up into the hospital, so let's check it out. Okay, it does seem to be open. Oh, okay. It's a little bit hard to see with the glare of the glass, but there he is. He's on the mend. And that one's just hiding out in the back there. He doesn't look too healthy, but I think he's a stuffed toy. Okay, so that was really good to see the seals in there getting some treatment. Well, not actively being treated while we were in there, but you know what I mean. Oh, AJ's gutted because donuts are his favourite food, and it's closed. There's some conveniences there. Lovely view out onto the, drawing a blank, hang on a minute, Halford River. Beautiful.
Come on, Danny.
I'm coming. Okay, so we're going to go down this steep incline to find the seals. So we found question number 3. So which seal can weigh up to 3 tons? What are we going with? The elephant seal.
That's what Tilly's guessed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, happy seal!
Yeah, we got it right.
Yeah!
Super duper. Ah. Hello, common grey seals. So what we got in there? Two swimming round.
That's what it looks like.
Can't see any more. It's a bit murky in there, isn't it? There was 4. Okay, so if you hit that QR code, you can watch the Common Seals talk by Elliot. It's very hard to film in these conditions with the umbrella in one hand. It's windy. It's very difficult to point the camera and zoom. Hope it stops raining a little bit, then we can ditch the umbrella. So we've made it down to the nursery pools, which is stage 2 of pup rehabilitation. So once the pup is stable and is a healthy weight, we then introduce them to the nursery pools. Well, that's very cool. Which are down here. So these two, so hang on a minute, so these two on the end are empty. But these two are full of seals. So hello, our names are Cherry, Stormy and Turtle. We are learning to eat for ourselves and do it properly. Once we've put on a little bit more weight, we'll be released back into the wild. Well, that's awesome. And hello, our names are Taiki, Mako Shark and Reef. We are learning to swim for our fish and to properly feed ourselves. Okay, heading a little bit closer. Ooh, almost took a... whoa! Almost fell down some steps. So there's another one of these QR codes here where you can have a talk by Megan.
1, 2, 3.
So looking back at the nursery pool, they have some little shelters in the back, which is really neat. They can just kind of go in there and chill, or whatever seals do. Nice. So up these steps now, this is the convalescence pool. Nice bit of flowing water there just to keep the water moving in there so it doesn't get all stagnant. And there they are, having a bit of a swim. Beautiful. You making friends today?
Look at this.
The keepers are just working their way around, feeding those seals. That's awesome. Okay, that was super cool to see. Ready to release stage 3 rehabilitation pool. And there they are. So these ones are almost good enough to go back into the wild, which is excellent. Bit of argy-bargy there. These ones are having fish flung at them. Oh, so that's really interesting. We were just chatting to the ladies there who were throwing in the fish. The reason they throw in the fish in that one is because these seals are at the sort of end stage of their rehabilitation and they're going to be released soon. So what they don't want to see is humans feeding them. That makes perfect sense. So although they are being fed as such, it's a little bit more they're out for themselves. And the other ones being hand-fed were permanent residents. Right, let's get out of this rain and go into the sea lion cavern. That's better, nice and dry. some seating in here with some lights. Obviously the lights aren't switched on, but you can go get a beverage somewhere and maybe bring it in here and look at the sea lions. Oh. Okay, it's been cleaned down with no water, so there are no sea lions in here currently. Alright. So we found question 6. Actually, question 4 we've missed somewhere, haven't we?
We'll find it on our way back.
We'll find it on the way back. But question 6, which ocean borders Cornwall? The Pacific? I wish. The Atlantic, the Indian, the Arctic. Which do you think it is, Matilda? The Atlantic! Well, girl, well done. You're both looking very wet and miserable. Maybe we shouldn't have come today.
Oh, but we've got another happy seal.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the prize is going to be. I hope it's something cool. Oh, you cold, AJ? Should we go and find a beverage somewhere? Okay, we're going to head into this little cafe and have some cake and a hot drink, I think. It's called the Sanctuary Cafe. Let's dry off the camera a little bit. So their food menu, so they do steak pasties, vegetable pasties, cheese and onion pasties, a Mexican bean pasty, okay, which is vegan, that's good to know. Sausage rolls, vegan rolls, they do chips, chili chips, that sort of stuff, all meal deals as well. Alright. So an assortment of beverages, some candy, ice cream. Won't be having ice cream today, that's for sure. Okay, so we put our order in and we're just now going to head in under here for a little bit of cover. Well, I must say, Shelbel, these hot chocolates look amazing.
I know.
Look at that! That's awesome.
Gonna have to drink it before it melts, though.
Yeah, definitely. And I got my hot dog as well. Look at that, it's like a round bun as opposed to a traditional bun. Give that a go in a sec. And it's a good job we're under shelter because it is very wetting. This is amazing. Look at this, is epic. Alright, so this is my hot dog. It came with mustard and ketchup. You could have cheese in it as well if you wanted, but I opted just for the mustard and ketchup, so let's give it a go. Quite tasty. Still trying to get to the actual hot chocolate. Okay, I made it to the hot chocolate. Alright, so we just got done with our little snack. Came to £22 and change for the 4 drinks, a couple of bits of cake and my hot dog. Theme park prices. I know this isn't a theme park, but we generally refer it as theme park prices. Let's go see some penguins. So there's like little bulbous windows here, and can't really see them too well on the camera, but let's go and adjust our position and find them. Oh no, every time we've been here, Matilda, you've been up against that measuring stick. And actually, I seem to recall her falling over at one point here.
She was quite little. It was when
You
she
were very small.
was first walking.
Yeah.
And she stood there and then she fell over and cut up all her knees.
Oh. Oh no, this is a shame. The actual penguin upper deck is currently closed. That's a shame because obviously you go up those stairs and you can see the penguins from up the top, but that's okay, we'll just have to see them from in here. And there they are. Little underwater view, but there are none currently in there swimming away. That's okay, they're just over there in the corner chilling out, doing whatever penguins do. So it's very wet, it's very cold. The kids, I think, are particularly cold. So I was going to say cut the video short. We've seen quite a lot of it here.
So our ticket today, we bought a family ticket and that cost £52 for a family of 4. But that gives you entry for the entire year.
Yeah, yeah.
So £52, and all that money goes back into the seal sanctuary for all the conservation work that they do. And one of the signs that we read earlier is saying it costs about £2,000 per seal to put them through the rehabilitation programme. So you don't feel hard done by when you pay that money.
No, I don't mind paying, because on the face of it, it is quite expensive really to get in, but actually...
But that's free entry for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And you know that all of that money just goes back into here.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
It's worth it.
So I don't mind paying that.
And we'll absolutely come back on a day where the sun is shining. We'll do the walk out to see the otters.
Yeah, because like if you carry on sort of in that direction, there is a sort of walk through the woods and like a woodland walk, all sorts of stuff. And what is it? What have they got then? They've got some sort of animal down there, haven't they? In the otters, that's right. So there is
kids' play park right behind us as well.
Yeah.
They've got paddock animals here.
Yeah.
That we saw very briefly at the start. But it's a bit too cold and wet for us to carry on.
So we're gonna end it there. We're gonna head home and warm up. I think the kids are freezing, particularly AJ. So I think that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yes. But it was a lovely day.
Nice day.
Highly
Wet, though.
recommend coming to the seal sanctuary. You learn lots and lots about seals and some of the other animals that they've got here. So do check it out if you're down in Cornwall.
Yeah, that's right. So I think that's pretty much it. So that is going to do it for today. Do give the video a big thumbs up. Do subscribe to The Bright Side. It really does help the channel grow. Hit the notification bell and you won't miss it on any video that we put up. We are on social media.
Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at The Bright Side.
So do check us out there. So from us to you, cheers and gone.
So relaxing.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go.
Okay.
Lovely view across the river. We will be back Cornish Seal Sanctuary when it's dry. We'll come back in the spring or summer or something like that.